Hey guys, Veteran Trainer Jon here, and welcome to week 3 of the Professional Battlers League. So today we are battling Mr. Thicc, aka Jake. So I actually prepared for this one, you know, go me, right? So I looked at his roster and I'm like, okay, so this is what I need to bring, and it kind of worked out in my favor. I did a little bit better this time, and just one second. Now I'm back, and so prep for his team. I changed some moves around. I figured, you know, the big threat was Bulu, so I kind of was like, okay, I need something to take that out. So let's see how I managed to do that. Whew, sorry, I'm a little out of breath. Whew, it's hot in here. California for you. Alright, so I do kind of imagine he's going to lead with Mammoth's. He's going to get his rocks up. And like, this is a good time for me to lead Celesteela. I am Beast Boost, and I do hit pretty damn hard. So I'm just going to go for the Flash Cannon. I expect him to either swap out or, you know, suck it up. And it does really good damage. Like, really good. Like, okay, he's definitely going to swap me. That's what I'm thinking this whole time. He's not going to let me get the Beast Boost, but he does. Just with Icicle Crash, it does miss, which is unfortunate. But in the overall scheme of things, it wouldn't have taken me out, and it's a neutral hit. So I get the defense boost, and that is crucial, because he brings out Raiden, aka Electivire, and this thing is a physical little... So I scout. Make sure he's not just this really weird-ass special set, and he's not. So he's well charged, and I'm like, ah, man. I can live this. I know I can. So he goes for it again, and it does under half health to me. So I'm like, wow, that is insane. So I just get my leech seed up. I'm like, okay, there's no way he's gonna stay in. No way. I'm doing way like, he's not doing enough. Like, I'm gonna be recovering, you know, HP back like a lot. But he does stay in. So as you can see, I'm almost like 3/4, so I'm like, oh, I can live another one. Well, excuse me. Go for Flamethrower. Ugh, sorry. I get a lot of good damage off. Alright. So I'm like, okay. That is really good to know. So I'm like, he's definitely swapping this time. He's not going to let Raiden go down. There's no way. So to be safe, I go for the attack here, and he sends out Mega Lopunny. This thing is a huge pain, but I did protect just to be safe. I didn't want to let Celesteela go down for no reason. And so he's gonna Mega, and he's gonna do the fake out, high jump kick stuff. Not a big deal. It's kind of what you expect, you know, typical kind of sets. But I'm like, he's not going to be able to do very much to me, and I'll get all that back, so it'd be better for me to protect next turn in case he goes for the high jump kick than to just like waste it. So this is, I go for protect, and then I do predict right. He does go for the high jump kick, and he does lose half of his health. So I'm like, okay, alright, this is good. I'm pretty sure I can survive one. I could, you know, take this out. So he does go for the high jump kick, and it does really, really good damage to me. Like, holy crap. And Flash Cannon isn't quite enough to take it out. I was kind of baffled by that. I was like, geez, that did like next. It didn't even do half. And this thing is supposed to be a glass cannon. So at this point, I'm like, okay. Maybe he'll go for high jump kick again. He doesn't make that same mistake twice, which is good. Smart on him. Sorry that my frames are dropping so bad. And I have to... Alright. Things have like kind of fixed themselves. High jump kick goes off, takes out Celesteela. I'm like, okay. Not a huge deal. Cloyster can come in and he can get this good hard hitting ice shard off. Not really. Not at this point. As soon as he got rocks up, my Cloyster set was pretty much ruined. Pretty much done for. So there's nothing I can really set up my thing up against. So he brings out Tapu Choo Choo, his Bulu, which is a train. It runs through everything, and for some reason I don't go for the Ice Shard here. I don't know why. That was a bad choice on my part. I was like, maybe he'll overpredict or something. I don't know. Maybe I had no idea. That was just not a good play on my part. Very, very poorly done. So I do bring out Scarf, Darmanitan, and oh, I was kind of hoping it wasn't a Scarf, basically. That's what it was. So I go for Flare Blitz. It's going to easily be able to take out whatever he swaps in on it. Flare Blitz will hit hard. Basically, his entire team, with the exception of like one Pokemon, it doesn't hit that hard. But for the most part, it wrecks. So I think I get a little bit more back from the terrain than what I lost. So it brings out this thing. I was like, oh man, this thing. It's like I can't do too much to it, really. Not too terribly. So he goes for Protect and it fails. And then I'm like, okay, I can survive one attack from this thing easily enough. I just need this to hit. I just need this to hit. I didn't want to go for Explosion just yet because he could have protected again and got another speed boost up. He doesn't, so I just go for the Gunk Shot, and it freaking misses. So, to be fair, I feel like this miss was more important than the Icicle Crash miss, but we are even, basically. 1 for 1. And I'm like, I can't survive it, but I knew the Shadow Sneak wouldn't have done too much. I should have went for it in hindsight because of the, well, I'm not even Poison Touch, so there was no point. I would have gotten a minuscule amount of damage off, and besides that, nothing else. So, I do have the answer for this though. I have my Mimikyu. Mimikyu puts in the mostest work. Sorry. I can, you know, he's just gonna break my sash, or my sturdy. And I kind of wish that I could have, like, not had rocks up, because that would have been huge. But fortunately, he doesn't get the flinch, and I'm able to take it out with a Plate Rough. So good, good, good. And then he brings out Tapu Choo Choo. I'm like, okay. I'm fairly certain this thing is scarfed. I can't survive a Wood Hammer. Not even gonna try. And I get a nice damage off. I get a critical hit, and he goes for the Horn Leech. So it's like it's nothing for nothing, basically. But and he gets a crit back. So still, we're tit for tat right now as far as hacks goes. He had a miss, I had a miss, and then we both got crits. No flinches yet, but you know, any statuses. So I am going to be able to scare this thing out with Darmanitan. Darmanitan is a huge threat to his team, and he knows it. So he's going to bring out the Dat Boy, which is going to not take this Flare Blitz particularly well. It's going to do a good chunk of damage, and he's going to need a berry though. So I mean, so he could have maybe survived another one. Oh no, it was a citrus berry. I thought it was one of those like 50% berries. So I could have taken it out with another Flare Blitz here, but he actually goes for the Memento, and I swap here. I bring out my Flygon, thinking he's going to go for Sucker Punch. So I didn't want to take that, but he goes for Memento, and I'm like, okay, all right. So that's down, and I basically won this one. Like, Bulu cannot survive a Flare Blitz from my Darmanitan. There's no way. This one's not a defensive wall. So I just stay in here and I go for the Astelium Z move in case he mispredicts or something. There's like a very low chance of that happening at this point, but I just kind of wanted the Oh dear. I needed to do this. So, Darmanitan is going to come out, and I am Choice Scarfed, and I'm going to outspeed this Scarfed Bulu. And that is it for this battle. He's going to go down, and then I'm going to go down from recoil, but since he went down first, technically I won. It is still a 0-0 win, but I won this one. Your boy's back, putting in the most work. I am someone to be, not to be trifled with, except for like when you trifle with me. But thank you guys for watching. If you stuck around, I know the frames were dropping like freaking flies at the beginning. I don't know exactly what's going on, but if you enjoyed, please drop a like down below, a comment, you know, leave your feedback. Subscribe if you're not already. I appreciate all the support you guys give me. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.